Hey guys, JSP from JSP Talk Sports here again. We're here talking CPL cricket. We're here with Alex
CPL
again.
cricket, man.
Alex, which team you back in?
TKR.
TKR, right? I know some Trini fans back in all kind of different
Yes,
teams.
because of the different players. Some are back in St. Lucia Kings, some
Yeah.
are back in Antigua. Even the Patriots and other Trini supported because of a lot of Trini players playing.
So we had the playoffs started. Exciting times here. So we had TKR playing Antigua Falcons. So in this match, we had the umpire, the umpire decision.
Between Puran and the umpire.
Puran and the umpire there. But TKR, what are your thoughts on this match? Because there was a point where TKR weren't looking that comfortable. But
yes, they had the big partnership again with the Trini, Amir Drangu, and Goose. I think they played for TKR already too.
Right.
And they had a good partnership, but in the end, TKR came.
So they ended up making a decent score.
They made a decent score, especially on the Guyanese wicket at 160.
Yeah,
I think it was. Yeah.
Was a decent score. But our guys they just
they batted well, and Puran took on the responsibility as the captain.
Made 90.
Made the 90, yeah, and Alex Hales who supported him well
with a good half century himself.
True. And Monroe even started the innings too well.
Yeah. Knowing how we were going earlier in the start of the competition, our batting was a bit suspect. So now
there are two players who are in the order next to Puran, Casey Carty and Darren Bravo. They don't have a lot of fans.
Yeah. So everybody joking about when TKR playing, you had to get your Bible and your headache tablets.
Your pressure monitor.
Yeah. So I mean, decent performance by the guys. Can't complain too much.
They performed well, and it was a good score, and they chased it down. So on to the next one.
Which will be on Friday. But before we talk about that, we had to talk about the other match that went, which was Guyana Amazon Warriors versus St. Lucia Kings, formerly known as the Zooks. Right? So, listen, how this match went, right? I was thinking, Guyana make a decent score.
And they made the 150, and you're right. That was a decent score on that pitch.
Yeah. All things considered, and then St. Lucia, what was going on in their innings? They were 20 for 3 and then
45 for 7.
45 for 7, I think.
Exactly.
Well, obviously
took a couple wickets and you're thinking, it's all over.
Yeah.
But then the Trini again, Gary Pay answered. He made a 50 off about 25 balls.
Yeah.
And the number 10, Timer Mills, an English player, made 30 as well too. And
they pulled the game back.
They brought it back and they needed about 15 in the final over. But then the guy and Timer Mills out.
Yeah. So I mean,
to survive by 14 runs.
And then they just lost by 14 in the end. They did well. They did well to come back.
They did well to come back and to bring it back, and they had a good performance. And as you said, the St. Lucia beat Trinidad in the last home game. So they will have that.
Yeah, so they will have that in their
confidence.
Exactly. So Friday is TKR versus St. Lucia Kings.
St. Lucia Kings, yes.
So another knockout here. We're now going to the finals.
When I go to the final, loser go home.
So St. Lucia will be basically smarting with their tails up.
Yeah, true. So, and they are the defending champions, so it's good to remember that.
Correct.
They beat Guyana last year.
Yeah. And I know, Trinidad and Tobago will be up against it with the umpires against them and with the crowd, because
in the ground
I don't understand everybody when you interview anybody, they say, hey, we just want TKR to get
to lose. Exactly.
I mean, what
TKR
did them
all the fans that supported Antigua in the previous games, they know they'll be supporting St. Lucia.
So Trinidad will be,
because they're so afraid of Trinidad
fully in enemy territory.
In enemy territory, a do or die game. So wish the boys well.
And it's a long time since TKR would have won the title, since 2020, was it, right?
So 5 years ago.
Although we're still the number one
team, as in most titles here with 4.
So who do you see going forward in this TKR St. Lucia? Do you think
I think TKR should be able to pull it off.
Should be able to?
Yeah. Should be able to pull it off.
Well, I'm really hoping so as well, because this will set up the the El Clasico
Exactly.
of the CPL, which is TKR versus
they'll want to
Amazon
make
Warriors.
money and stuff. The TKR versus Guyana in the final.
Yeah, so the big debate that goes on all the time, the chicken curry chicken.
Curry chicken in the final.
And you think Guyana will be favorites at home?
Guyana will be favorites. You have to start with that.
Well, obviously they will, but I mean,
with this
what are TKR chances, knowing that Guyana will be smarting from beating TKR recently as well?
Yes, they will have that in the Corona. Also, again, as you said, this is the last year Guyana hosting the
right,
the
nice,
finals.
nice.
So they'll definitely want to high. Barbados is hosted.
Barbados hosted next year. So it looks like a while before Trinidad and Tobago gets it. So no
hope that
no home advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Tanti comes
2027. Come on.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, Guyana definitely favorites, I would say. I just want the guys to perform on the day because, as I always say, you beat Guyana early on, and it doesn't matter. You have to do it when the time comes. So in the big matches,
this is the El Clasico of it.
Yeah,
it is the final in Guyana. Well, for so far as we know, so they'll definitely want to bring everything.
Yeah, and they really bring out their fans to
yes. If it is Guyana, Trinidad, exactly. Well, anyway, I think regardless of who plays on Sunday, it will be a sellout crowd. The Guyana is this.
So I was actually hoping. This might sound kind of bad, but I was hoping Guyana would have lost, right? And it would be like
to make money, Gava.
Well,
have to make it.
So what you to say is the cricket what
the match fixing prediction.
Right. So the match fixing prediction would have been for Guyana to win and go to the final, or for Guyana to lose and you had two Guyanese matches.
Well, true. You're right. Because in previous years, you're right. They did that. I think last year they did that. They lost the qualifier.
Right.
They won the eliminator against Barbados with the Lights fiasco.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And then they made it to the final.
Lights
so they played both the Friday and the Sunday. But this time I heard a rumor from people that the final ticket sales weren't going so good. So they had to make sure they get in there.
So they had to make sure they get into the final. Wait, that is really, really something else. Because I mean, if it would have been St. Lucia and
TKR and Guyana, it wouldn't have been.
You think it
well subscribed,
sold out?
Yeah.
I think the Guyanese would have shown up to support St. Lucia, to be honest. Yeah. Listen, I love the Guyanese people and everything, nice rivalry and everything, but I mean, obviously we have to back
curry versus the curry chicken.
We have to back our team.
Exactly. Back our team. We'll hope for the best.
Red, white, and black.
Let's see how it goes.
All right, guys. So exciting matches coming up in CPL. Who do you have? Who are you supporting? And what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the game? Let us know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. JSP Talk Sports with Alex.
Good night.